am at
There we
continue.
go.
I am at continue.
Oh, I thought the big unlocks disabled would be up for the entire game.
Unlocks disabled, by the way. Okay, so we're back for reals this time. We have both the
Yes.
same seed, allegedly, and 4206969, of course.
Yes. Obviously. I definitely didn't practice this for several hours. Definitely not.
Alright, so basically the rules of this is pretty simple. We're going to see who can beat the game first. And we're gonna go for the Rebel flagship ending. Because I don't want to do obvious gaming.
I mean, if you can manage, if you win against Obelisk, I'd count that as a victory, but I don't think either of us are stupid enough to try for it.
We could have a maybe addendum of, like, if we can get to the Obelisk, then maybe, but we're going for the flagship.
I mean, I'll go through Lanius 1 as an extra sector if I get it, because Aether Tech is good, but...
True.
But, like, I am not waking up that stupid robot.
That freaked me out when it, like, forcefully teleported me to a different area.
Yeah, no. I mean, once you do that, your game's pretty much over. So you have to fight Vance.
Yeah, Vance is not fun. Did you see his little animation where he has the axe and he, like, cuts down your doors?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, he's chopping your doors down with an energy axe.
Oh no. So that's... I had wondered what that was.
Vance, yeah, no, it's different.
You just see that and then you hear the sound. It's like, what is happening?
Like, there are just some really unique enemies in this game that are scary. Like the flamethrower guy.
I mean, imagine having arachnophobia, though, and going up against...
Hey, the queen is the homie.
Like, no. Like, I'm not talking about the queen. I'm talking about the first encounter when there's just a bunch of small spiders teleporting in, and they're so fast.
They are very fast.
All right.
On go
Ready?
or on one?
Go, I think.
Okay. 3,
2,
1, go.
Go.
Do you know what the strange beacon does? Because I still don't know.
I think it activates certain encounters. I don't know which ones.
Oh, that is really interesting, actually. Like, I'm looking... Like, we have different backgrounds, but we have the same fight going on. Which I think that's pretty cool. By the way, when you see the hello chat gif on your screen, that's me. When you see the nani.jpg, that's not me.
Why are you telling them what it's called? You don't have to tell them what it's called. My great shame for the world.
So I'm just gonna have to remember to periodically cycle between the screens. How's your first combat going?
Done.
Oh. I'm still dealing with a boarding situation.
You dealt with the border?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
We Kira gaming?
I am.
Ah. Yo, I got butters?
Oh. I did not.
Listen, I think I've won this run if I'm getting freaking butters. Did you get to Sylvan in time?
No, but it doesn't matter. he he moves if the fleet catches up with him.
Oh, I actually did not know that.
Oh, I did. An advantage. Wonderful.
So I'm dealing with the rebel skirmisher right now.
Are you already? Are you already at the exit?
No, I'm picking up a supply beacon right now.
Ah.
Just, running a task, getting absolutely nothing from the sending out people to go scavenge.
Same. I forgot to do it at Beacon 1. I mean, I'm already at the
Yeah.
Elite Fighter.
Oh, you're already Elite Fighter gaming? I'm declining to give people missiles.
Nah, I only went to one. I only went to one supply beacon.
I always try to get as many as... Oh, shit, it's Leah.
I mean, I'm I'm doing some certified speed gaming. Now, it's not quite as wondrous as your Akamanto speed run, but
Oh, God.
I mean, I didn't think anybody could get through that mystery that quickly.
True. Also, I literally just almost brain dead went after Leah's weapon system. For no
You forgot.
reason.
You thought.
I forgot. But yeah, I'm almost out of the sector. How you doing?
I just destroyed the fighter.
Oh, so you're already leaving?
Yes.
This charge laser one's bumming me out. It's so slow.
Do we want to make a call that we follow the same path, or?
Sure.
Okay. I'm looking at Free Mantis Turf and Gathering Space.
Well, pick one and I'll follow it, because I'm on the Elite Fighter now.
You're headed to Free Mantis Space, my friend.
Ooh, is that up or down?
Up.
Okay.
I'm thinking we just go all up.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's not like we can go hunting for unlocks.
That is true.
For those of you who didn't see,
Unlocks disabled.
I mean, I was just saying, in case they somehow missed it.
In case they somehow missed it. Unlocks are indeed disabled.
I'm surprised they didn't give me supplies. Usually Free Mantis are all about helping the Federation.
Also, I do have to say, there might be a little bit weird... Oh, no! Did I just cancel a charge? That's so weird. There's a little bit of a weirdness where it's like, you're hearing my sound effects, but you are watching Kiwi. Occasionally. So you're hearing my crew die, and my lasers.
And meanwhile, I have no clue what you're talking about.
No. I accidentally, I'm not joking, I accidentally crew killed the Elite Fighter.
Oh, that can happen.
What's the meta on
Cura?
Yeah.
You cannot crew kill a Mantis ship, so definitely intermediate. I can't believe it. I need to buy fuel.
So here's the thing. I took an extra crew member at the start of the game, so I got a human. And so the Free Mantis gave me stuff.
Yeah, because you had a human. You Grr.
I have an Aether weapon.
Oh, Web! I found the best weapon in the game.
I have
I'm gonna.
switched to your screen. Show the people.
Oh well, I'm 6 short. There's a Suyari. Oh, this isn't good. I didn't heal my crew because this is a speed run.
I'm being bullied by light lasers.
I'm being bullied by Mantis.
Well, they're
So-
free mantis with light lasers. I don't know which is scarier.
I'm being bullied by Mantis with a Ron Swear beam. So
Oh, is that the one that pierces the shields?
that is the one that pierces shields and does only causes breaches. But on a shell ship, that's not exactly great.
Yeah. Shell are really weak to asphyxiation.
I mean, it says double, but I'm convinced it's more than that.
Have you seen the radiant shells yet? They take ×5 more damage.
I have not seen. I've seen them, but I have not seen them taking damage.
Required power 2. 7 missiles for a 2-fleet delay. That's pretty nice. Not that I have any missiles.
I mean, if you want to show the people the best weapon in the game, give me like 30 seconds. I hate being next to suns. I really do.
True. Hey, this thing's not gonna start shooting my eye. Okay, good.
Okay, here we go. I miscalculated, but that's fine. We can pivot anyway. Oh, never mind. I didn't. Whatever. Well, I definitely miscalculated.
I am attempting to crew. I'm getting that antique harpoon.
I mean, good luck. I'm leaving the sector with a Suyari,
Oh,
and you don't know which store it's at.
true.
No, I got the same Union carry ship rescue event,
Ah.
but no. I mean, I have time. You're behind, so I can afford to heal.
Yeah, I need to stop using this weapon. This weapon is bad.
I haven't seen something called mining turf before, so I suppose we'll find out.
This is a new meta, apparently. This was the wrong fight to get into, by the way.
Which one? Oh, the harpoon fight.
Yeah, the Oh, that's a problem. It turns out that the halberd beam hurts, you know?
Oh, I mean, it's the halberd beam. It's the discount glaive beam. That's all it is. It's the discount glaive beam.
I can't take the weapon systems down. Oh boy.
Oh no, this is a mistake.
Listen, you want to talk about mistakes?
No, you want to talk about mistakes? I forgot to get a scrap arm.
Ah.
But I'm about to get an E-grid from the Cura task, so that's always fun.
I just perfectly cut.
Oh yeah. My mic will do that. No,
Okay.
Mickey.
This is a problem. There's a lot of mantis here.
Manti?
True. This nanite gas is not as good as toxic gas.
It is not. I can see that, which is why it will please you to know that. You're not after toxic. Your next Cura task gives you the E-grid.
Funny thing about that. Is it possible to cancel out the charge laser's, like, actual charge by shooting it early? If that makes sense?
So if you fire a charge laser early, it just consumes all the extra time you spent it consumes all the extra time. So there's no benefit to firing it early.
I see.
As opposed to waiting. And I'm about to die.
Oh no.
Well, maybe not. I'm gonna take a gamble.
Remember, you have to do it for the vine.
Okay, here we go.
And you also do have 8 million years.
Nope. Well, good thing I know everything to do.
Unlocks disabled, by the way.
Unlocks disabled. Well, now that I know...
Oh, you got that crew member.
I did get the crew member. Not only that, as it turns out, heading to do my salvage at the first beacon meant I did get something at least. I am now the proud owner of 4 more fuel.
Yo, 4 fuel, let's go.
I mean,
I found the Ciari merchant, but
yeah, I miscalculated the price, as one does.
I mean, listen, it's a definitely competitive race. Sometimes you're gonna make mistakes. Speaking of miscalculating, oh my god, my build is bad right now.
I mean, yeah, no, my build was trash.
This is... Controversial opinion, this is a bad ship.
Controversial opinion? This is a terrible ship. Less controversial opinion, it's still not as bad as it's still not as bad as that terrible, terrible Angel ship.
Yeah. Oh, listen, Angel was a terrible TV show, so it makes sense it was a terrible ship.
I never watched it.
You ever watched the Buffy?
I couldn't get past season 3.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
I watched the first episode and then it was just like, ugh, you know?
Yeah. That was still one of the worst internet opinions I ever heard.
Shouldn't have told me about Butters.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, you've destroyed your chance at winning the game by revealing the existence of Butters.
Listen, Butters is my shield person right now. They're doing
Butters
a great
is my
job.
shield person as well because I forgot that I had a shield system that could be manned. So when I got that first crewmate, I moved him to doors.
Oh.
Now, I want a real controversial opinion. A good use of scrap is actually upgrading medbay early.
Yeah.
Because shells are... I know they're not... I know it doesn't say they're slower, but it feels like they are.
Oh yeah, I feel like the shells, they're rolling pretty slow. Yo, Jack,
I'll just take the surrender.
Where is Jack gonna stand? I don't know. Alright, mining turf. I don't think I've ever been to mining turf either.
Well, okay, I have done a little bit of research. So, as
There's
it turns
research
out,
in this game?
It's called the Wiki.
This game has a wiki?
This expansion has its own wiki. It's slightly better than World of Horrors. It's not very well optimized.
Well, I mean, this is listen, I call it a game, you call it an expansion. It is a mod, right? Like, I think that's a fair thing to say.
It is a mod.
I'm amazed that it has a wiki.
I mean, I'm not. If Feed the Beast has its own wiki.
The Feed the Beast wiki is terrible.
It's terrible, but it exists.
Well, I'm waiting with my distress beacon on. We're just gonna watch what Kiwi's doing.
The Beam Master. I'm honestly surprised that she has I'm honestly surprised that she has a level 2 piloting system, I guess it would be called.
Well, I guess it's because, like, she can, like, routinely when you board, like, she'll go and fight immediately.
I do love that she takes extra damage.
Leah can't catch a break.
It is literally impossible to remember what her name is.
That's such a rude thing.
I think it's great, though.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
I have a much better weapon now. I bought a Changer from Sylvan.
Oh, is that the chain charge laser?
It's a chain charge laser, and I kid you not, it is actually better in every possible way than the chain burst laser. Because it charges faster. You can get it up to speed faster. And it can fire 2 shots every 5.5 seconds compared to the regular chain bursts 6. And it is slightly cheaper.
Well, that's probably the most important part.
It's only like 5 scrap, though.
All right, listen, we're pogging. We've got Yevon
I'm doing certified ASB gaming.
Oh no, hold on.
No, it was a calculated law. It was a calculated risk. But man, am I bad at Why did I hit a room without a system?
You're too used to that hull laser and/or obelisk laser grind?
I don't know. No, I don't. Even when I have a hull laser, I don't usually use it to hit hulls, to hit hull rooms. Because system damage is incredibly important.
Oh yeah. Also, I have obtained the best weapon.
I don't think it will help you against the vagabonds. It didn't help me.
Oh, that's so... Listen, Kiwi. I failed the Kira task, alright? I don't have Kira anymore.
Oh, no.
I can't do anything. I'm just hanging out with the leeches in an asteroid belt, you know?
Okay, so it took me until Sector 2, but I finally have a scrap arm.
I still haven't gotten one yet, I'm gonna be honest.
Why didn't I upgrade my shields?
That is... true and real.
I mean, when you're...
Hold on, I don't like the mantis beating up Butters.
Oh no, I hit the wrong task.
Don't worry, everybody on my end. Butters is fine. He's reading his favorite book.
Don't worry, he has AC and his favorite music. I'm fighting Suzerains because I hit the wrong Cura task.
Oh, you're going after the harpoon too?
I am not going after the harpoon. I am running the instant I get the chance.
Over here, it's pretty normal, I would say. Butters is taking some sick leave because they were briefly mauled by 3 Mantis at the same time, from a Zoltan ship, by the way.
Manti.
Manti, true, true. I pause too much in combat, honestly. Like, I just like to pause and take my time.
I've been trying to get through it without pausing. It is not going well.
Listen, you got all the time in the world to catch up, alright? Wait, no, hold on. Yevon,
No,
you're the pilot, Yevon.
I really don't. Do you have any idea how terrible it is to fight Suzerains when you have no crew that are well suited for combat?
Considering I did the same thing that you're doing, yes, I do know. It's pretty painful.
Right? Like, I get that the Shell take less damage. They are not meant to fight.
Shell Guardians are kind of fun, though.
Shell Guardians are, but that doesn't matter when it's that doesn't matter when it's a 2v3 and the 2 happen to be Suzerains.
Yeah.
Yes, Kira, I am a coward. Why do you ask?
Yeah, yes, Kira, I am running for my life. Yo, I got free hull repair. Let's go. What is an EMP field? I've never seen this.
I forgot I was in Mantis space.
Menacing.
How do you forget that you're in Mantis space? Come on, T-Lek, don't fail me now.
I am doing a little bit of some risky gaming right here. I just spent all of my scrap on an augment.
I spent all my scrap on a Suyari. You saw where that got me.
I at least spent all my scrap on a freaking Aether weapon, so that I can, like, upgrade my ship later.
Screw Aether weapons, Suyari is still better.
True, true.
If you can, stay alive long enough to use it. I honestly think it's, as far as speedrunning goes, I think it's a trap.
Oh yeah, for the Suyari, absolutely.
Like, you need other weapons to either get it doing damage fast, or you need shields that are at least one better than the current sector.
Mm-hmm. Also, I have so many crew members.
I have 5, and it's already too much.
I have 8. And both of them, for some reason, are ace pilots. Well, green, but, that's better than Will. My shell, who has nothing.
Why did I pause? I shouldn't have paused.
We can do this.
Okay. I think I still have enough to manage the Suyari. But can I manage the Suyari and repairs? Oh no, I only have 3 weapon slots.
Oh god, there's only 3 weapon slots.
I couldn't get the Suyari. It's a Kamayari now. That's unusable.
That is not bingo. We're just gonna have you 2 go defend our oxygen system, please.
Okay, I made... You know things are bad when you upgrade your weapon system for no other reason than to make it robust against attacks to your weapon system.
That is fucked. That is not okay.
Well, since I can't get a beam weapon, now I'm just stuck with the terrible starting equipment. And I still have shields 1.
Well, technically, you have slightly upgraded your shields because this ship is weird.
Web, you know what I mean.
Yeah. It is so weird just having shell mechanics just sitting there.
It is.
Because, like, they're useful because if you need them, they can explode and instantly repair anything, which is absolutely disgusting.
Nah, you know what? You know what's really fucked? Shell scientists sitting there doing nothing.
I really like the shell archetypes, I'll be honest. I think
No, they're great, but like, I do think it's weird that the shell mechanics have no native repair speed. So they have to explode. No, you know what's even more fucked than not having shields too? It's going back to the store selling the Kamiyari because you weren't fully repaired on your hull.
Oh no.
And of course I get a blank beacon, so I'm not even getting scrap. Oh hey, I got a Zoltan from the second.
Is his name Jack by any chance?
Yes.
I
Yes,
hope
it
you get
is.
Yevon C. Yevon C is my boy.
No. Come on.
Oh,
Come
wow.
on.
That might actually be a crew kill.
This is awful. I'm sitting in the minefield with Shields 1.
Oh my god.
Or asteroid field.
Yeah. I was doing the same thing, right? Because there's no reason to fight the leech guys. Because, like, why would you, right?
Yeah.
Like, just leave them be.
I have 35 scrap. Why didn't I upgrade? I mean, it didn't end up mattering, but still.
Let's see. I have an opportunity to sell drone parts.
Oh no. To Sylvan or?
No, it's a random quest. Well, it's not a random quest. I think it was a distress beacon.
Oh,
I
I know.
don't know.
I know the one. And then you get there and they say these are late and worthless.
No,
Yeah.
actually. No, it was like a distress beacon.
Oh, wait, no, that's only... I think that's in Engi space. Is it Engi or Engi?
I don't know, but you are going to NG space next.
Oh, no.
I haven't seen any obelisk stuff yet, so we're probably fine. There's no way. Do I buy this? I don't know if I want to.
No, you know what would be cursed? Me going to obelisk space and being able to visit all of the ruins.
Unlocks disabled.
I now have Yvonne C. And no one on my ship is a pilot except for him, so congratulations, you're the captain now.
Oh, you found my boy?
Yes, from a random slaver. Wow, you're right, it is free repair. Wait. Weapon of the day. Do I did? No. There's no way.
Oh, I did not do that. I would never.
I mean, I do sometimes, but like...
Like, I like rolling them because I think it's fun. Because it's like, you know, like, haha, funny loot box, but... I would not do that.
I do it because they're usually not great, but you can also sell them back for most of their value. So you only lose like 10 scrap each time.
Ah.
I just sold missiles to a guy claiming to be a pirate, so that's always fun.
What could go wrong?
I mean, surely nothing bad will happen.
Hey, listen, this is about to be Rebel space soon, so it's their problem.
I never thought of it like that, but yeah, you're right.
You know, it's incredible to me that the seeds actually work. Like, we actually just have the same run.
I mean, after World of Horror for so long, it's a breath of fresh air.
That's so sad. I wish World of Horror Seeds worked.
I wish World of Horror worked.
I did walk into that one, didn't I?
You did. You walked in, the door hit you in the face. Or the door was going to hit you in the face, and then I just slammed it. Oh, yay, a hacking system. And shields 3 on an enemy ship in Sector 3. This is terrible.
That's BS. I didn't have to deal with that. The things that you dodge, I guess.
It is an asteroid field, though, so it is just... it is really just Shields 1. Or Shields 2.
Yeah,
and
but
with
still,
the
hacking... What did they hack for you?
Medbay, which no one was in there, so... And they have a flame drone, which is meaningless.
A flame drone? Oh, like a fire beam.
Fire beam, yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I don't know what everything in the game's called.
I have very weird knowledge on what is and isn't in this game.
I have weird knowledge about weapon setups that work but shouldn't. Like, did you know 2 changers is enough to chew through enemy shields if you have experienced weapons operators?
No, I did not.
Yeah, no. Well, I think it might take 3, but, plus, but even then, 2, a volley of 4 lasers every 5.5 seconds, and that's without training. Or actually, no, that's without crew, even.
Okay, so I made a minor mistake. You're gonna go to the Separatist area, which will be in the middle. Because you know how I said that I have it switching between 2 and 0? I did not know that you could pick where you're going.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, so,
Oh, I hate this event. A mobile slugman fuel depot enters scanning range. My prices are fair, but I ask one thing. Do not insult me with negotiation. I don't have enough scrap. Negotiate.
Oh, no.
I hate that he'll sell you 5 fuel for 50, but he won't sell you 1 fuel for 10.
Best deal. But, yeah, you're going to, on Sector 5, you're going to the Liberated Sector, if you want to follow me. Which, admittedly, I did dodge accidentally. I dodged just the Duskbringer area. So, you can send your thanks in the mail.
No, I can't. I don't have your...
We temporarily lost you there.
No, I can't. I can't send it to you in the mail. I don't have your address.
True. Oh god, this was actually not a trap. What the hell?
In fact, I no longer have Joey's address.
Did you lose it?
No, Joey moved.
Oh, I did not know that.
They mentioned it.
Like, I know Joey went on a business trip recently to, like, train somebody, but I did not know they moved.
I mean, the way Joey works, you could argue every trip for Joey is a business trip.
True and real.
I mean, if you have to drive a different place to work, then is not every trip a business trip?
Oh, I hate this Rebel Marauder.
Nah, I hate this kleptocracy rigor.
Listen, I'm dealing with 5 lasers and a missile.
I'm dealing with a shady fuel salesman who won't die.
Why won't you die? Oh, wait, I have a defense drone now. What the hell?
Okay, finally. I ioned enough that all the shields are down.
Defense drone, no! Don't you hate it when the defense drone decides to, like, sleep?
I would know. I haven't used defense drones very much.
I'm a pretty big defense drone gamer. Oh, I see that. Oh, now you shoot it. Thank you so much. Are you kidding me? a tri-ion hit every single shot hit the weapons. 2 enemy weapons are still online.
Oh, I mean, listen, you want to talk about... No, Web, you want to talk about horrific setup from enemies. Let me tell you about let me tell you about an event that happened in NG space one time. I was in the Assault Cruiser, see?
Oh no.
And the Assault Cruiser, as you know, is immune to ion damage. So what they had was a beam drone, right?
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm attacking the definitely not a separatist ship.
Definitely not. It would never be a separatist ship. Why would you even say something like that?
I mean, he's even freshly painted.
Yeah, he's just a regular NG. I don't have the damage in my weapon systems to actually take down their weapon systems. So, like, their shields aren't a problem. It's just that, like, I literally cannot do anything.
Oh, yeah. Is that bad, huh? Let me press F for you on the world's smallest keyboard.
How dare you?
Also, how savage is it to say, let me press F for you on the world's smallest keyboard?
It's a modern interpretation, for sure.
I heard it, and then I just couldn't get it out of my head, right? Like, I had to use it.
I love it when the defense drone doesn't shoot the missile, and the missile destroys the drone system.
Oh, that's the best.
What do you mean combust is not yet charged? You piece!
For me, I was at 79 HP. So...
Now, what's absolutely cracked about the Shell engineers is just the fact that you can, like, literally...
I mean, they are the fastest way to repair anything.
And they also work while something is on fire.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they work in a room with a breach, even. Unless the breach has been there for too long. Then they don't work. They just die. Do I go for the Pike too?
Kiwi, I've been stuck on this Rebel Marauder for like 5 minutes.
Wonderful. Are you out of... Oh, no, you're not out of fuel. They would have left by now.
No. It's just, I got like a fuel from an automated drone. I finally killed it. No, you are not getting onto my ship, you rebel son of a bitch. You did not understand.
That event is so... That ship is so good with mind control, though. Then you can just absolutely hedge your bet. Hedge your bets.
True. I almost want to go back to this store just so that I can repair after that one fight. Like, I hate that.
I had to. I was on no HP.
I'm gonna ignore this. I don't want to fight this.
I was at like 8.
I'm gonna do something absolutely insane.
Why did I go for the Pike too? I know that I can't use it. Okay, screw it.
I am very behind in this sector. Like, this sector has just been very brutal.
You're behind. I wish you could say that. No, you're not behind. I'm in Sector 3, I think?
Listen, I've been stuck in Sector 5 hell for so long. This is, like, the Separatist sector is rough, let me tell you.
Oh, is the Separatist sector rough?
I would say, oh my god, I just got the luckiest shot of my life. This is... Hold on, let me get back here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful fire in their shield systems. this single NG doesn't know what he's got going on. Although that's gonna hurt.
Okay, I cannot stand not having doors that work. So
yeah, I just have a crew member.
We're getting doors too. Oh. No, I have too much crew to manage. Somehow it's harder. Somehow it is harder to keep someone indoors with a ton of crew than when you have 3.
When the Separatist NGs go sicko mode, are they immune to fire?
I don't think so. They take reduced damage.
Do I really want to wait?
I'm pretty sure they're... I do know that they're immune to suffocation.
Okay, yeah. I'm not going to be able to get the crew kill then. 1, 2...
I can't believe you're going for crew kills.
I mean, I need to get an advantage here. Like, this sector has been so bad for me. Like, I need something. And I'm getting, like, like, Sector 5 is rough, let me just tell you. Now, this is interesting.
Nah, interesting is having a Pike 2 beam and then realizing there's no way you can use it. Because you do not have enough firepower to bring shields down. Right, like, let me tell you where I'm at. I have the Changer, I have the Tryon, and I have the Pike 2. But my weapon system is only level 5. So, if I want to use the Pike 2, I have to drop the Tryon. But that would mean that I'd only have 2 lasers of shield, and I'm already facing enemies with level 2 shields. Oh, come on, just breach.
Yeah, I think that my problem right now is that my only damaging weapon is the charge laser 1 that you start with.
I at least have a Changer.
Like, I'm not having a problem keeping their shield down, it's just everything else around it that's gonna be difficult. Because, I mean, the Tri-Ion is completely busted.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Although you do have to hit with at least 2.
Yeah. But it can keep shields down. It can stack Ion really well.
I mean, it is better than a lot of Ion weapons. I do know that, but... I just wish it weren't like a... I just wish it weren't Ion flak, but without the flak. I found improved armories.
Yo?
I can't get it.
Oh.
Well, I could, I suppose.
I mean, you can just tell me where you see it, because I'm past you, so I can't get it anymore.
I mean, no, because if I tell you, then when you die, you'll know where to go for it.
Oh god, I really hope I don't die. I don't actually know why I did it in this order.
Oh no. 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 I'm out of fuel.
Oh no.
Well, I'm not out, but I'm about to be.
I actually had a remarkably good fight right here. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, defense drone, please! Okay, thank God it took the missile launcher down. I hate those swarm missile launchers so much. Where it just charges up 3 really fast missiles and then just like, hey, have fun.
I mean, it's like fighting the flagship. Almost.
I'm freaking out here. I was invisible, right? Because I bought cloaking very early on. And my defense drone got shot and killed by the enemy laser that I just dodged.
Oh, that's the worst. I had to use that in NG space against the ship Right, because otherwise I couldn't do damage. You know things are bad when you're just firing your Changer for no other purpose than to train the person you have at weapons, and then you realize you don't have anyone at weapons.
Oh no. That was a vindictive laser shot. I will 100% say that. I wanted to...
Why do they keep going for my O2?
That is pretty messed up.
Do they know my crew comp?
That would be crazy if it was like, they have slugs, so we're gonna prioritize... Or they have, shells, so we're gonna prioritize the O2.
Okay, finally.
I should be at 1, 2,
nope,
3.
I can't get it. I cannot get it. And now we are officially out of fuel. A second time in Sector 3.
Oh no, I think I was out of fuel in Sector 3 or 4. It was the,
Why are you still at the hull? Or at the helm?
I don't know. I'm just kind of hanging out.
No, I meant my one of my shells. Because I have Yvonne, right? Like,
yeah. Okay.
Oh no, I'm also dealing with swarm missiles now.
Oh no. Is it a rebel cruiser?
MV Explorer.
Wait, I think, like, I'm looking over on my second monitor right now. I think that's literally the one that I just fought. Like, the one that I was stuck on forever.
Oh, this isn't that bad, because I have a Changer.
Ah. Oh boy.
And as long as they don't go for my weapons, I should be just fine. Okay, as long as they don't go for my weapons again. Because I do have level 5 weapons, and I'm only using 3.
Oh god. You're gonna hate Sector 6, because I hate Sector 6. Sector
What's
6
Sector
is bad.
6?
My rooms! They're locked down!
Oh no, don't tell me. Is it Crystal Space?
Oh, it's red crystal space.
Oh, that's no worse than ordinary Crystal Space. They're just slightly more hostile. Okay. Do I have enough? I think.
Oh no. Oh
Wait.
no, this is it.
I have Medbot Dispersal.
I watched.
The best upgrade in the game. Because now I don't have to wait forever at beacons.
This guard is terrifying.
Oh, fucking, I paid money to the corpse slavers. I forgot about them. Oh, your health is below 80, so you're worthless. And you're fighting a mantis, so you won't ever get health above 80. Because, of course, you won't.
Yeah, that's true and real. I have to jump. I cannot, oh no. Okay, that quest is never happening.
I mean, the sign of what separates good FTL players from great FTL players is knowing when to give up. Why are you... what the hell is that sound?
This is not fun at all. Over here on the Webweaver shell ship. Let me just tell you that.
Is that's That's their laser.
Wait, their laser's weird?
It's making a weird sound. I think it's a piercing.
Oh yeah, no, the piercing ones do make really weird sounds.
And oh.
Oh, if you... I never knew this. If you run away from a guard at the beginning of a sector, they apparently disappear?
Oh, yeah, no.
I never knew that.
I mean, there's almost no point never returning, of course.
For this one, there is a kind of a weird reason.
You need to repair.
Well, there is a quest up there, and I didn't want to go up there because then I'd have to jump back to the regular beacon.
Okay, screw it, I'm leaving. Oh, wait.
Oh, did you go to the wrong place?
I went to the Ministry Capital. Sorry.
Nah, you're good, you're good. You're not missing out on much here, to be honest. You're missing out on pain.
Nah, you know what I'm missing out on? I'm missing out on fuel at Sylvan's place. Wait, why am I listening to what Sylvan is saying? I can't... Unlocks disabled.
Unlocks disabled.
No, like this... I think it might just be the seed. What? How am I in such a terrible position?
Do you think that they wanted everybody who picks the seed 4206969 to suffer?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I also don't think they would actually go through with it. You'd have to specifically find a seed that was bad for every ship. Unless you only want people playing this seed in this cruiser to suffer.
I mean, this is a pretty bad cruiser, let's be honest.
I'm gonna take a bribe.
That's how you know your run is going terrible.
I mean, to be fair, the only reward was the lizard crew anyway, so...
I have not seen a lot of the lizards, I'm gonna be honest with you.
So, in Zoltan space, there's that quest. And then, of course, there's the Hector stuff.
I mean, I know the Hector stuff is from Uwu.
I still can't believe they called it that. I bought long-range scanners in Sector 6. Why did I do that?
Listen, I have a 22% dodge chance in Sector 6.
I'm fighting Lanius in Sector 6 on a Shell cruiser. So who's really having the most fun?
Oh okay, my god, they dodged.
Fortunately, enemy AI is working to my advantage here. They're going for their boarding drone, so they're just taking tons of damage from the gas. Yeah, there's no way I'm beating this. Oh, that explains it. It's a Renegade Cruiser.
Oh, is it like a high threat level?
Well, no, they have 3 shields, and I still have 2 weapons. I'm still using the Tryon and Changer. I'm selling this pike beam because it's doing nothing.
Listen, I have basically nothing here. We'll attack the rebel, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Butters has been mind-controlled.
SMH. Okay, that's close enough to synced.
Okay, so actually I'm just gonna stay... Yeah. That's fine. Okay, you go to hell. I have developed a new strategy of letting the charge laser damage the shields and letting the Tryon just deal with the weapons.
Oh yeah, so that doesn't work for me.
It's working for me so far.
Well, I think you might just be having good luck with Tryon RNG. I keep missing.
You know, right as you said that, I missed. Let's see. I'm gonna commit to the strategy.
Now here's the question. Do I go for do I keep trying to use the Tryon, which charges slightly faster, or do I switch to the charge energy, which doesn't miss a room?
I really like the energy weapons. I think the energy weapons are some of the coolest stuff they've added to the mod pack.
They're great. I just wish they did hull damage. But if they did that, I wish they did system damage, but if they did that, it'd be completely broken.
I mean, they do ion damage, though.
Yeah.
Is anybody gonna stop Yevon from absolutely destroying the piloting systems? I don't think they are. I don't think anybody's working on that right now.
Sector 7, the black market.
Oh, you were way ahead of me.
I didn't have to fight through crystal space because I messed up. Undergo the inspection. Yeah. I'm surprised that none of my crew are criminals in pirate space.
Seems to be a plot hole.
That doesn't reflect well on them. Okay, oh, come on. Okay, I have to fight a ship with 4 shields.
Uh-huh.
I'm still in no better of a position than I was.
Oh, no. Oh, but it was us bastards who opened up the jump beacon. I'm sorry, Mr. Crystal. I need a weapon. For the love of God, I need a weapon.
I needed that, Okay, this is why I don't like ion weapons. You can use them if you have enough of them, you can get through almost any shield.
I'm an idiot,
but it
by the
is
way.
slow.
So I just opened my inventory and I actually have a weapon. I've been doing this the hard way the whole time. Wait a minute. This is a coalition. Ah, shit.
Okay, I've discovered the strat. You just take out their engine and then they can't dodge the Tryon.
I accidentally went to a coalition store, and now I'm out of fuel.
Oh, wonderful. I'm straight up not having a good time. Okay, Bjorn, go fix the camera system by blowing up. I still don't know how that works. What good are nanobots if you have to explode them out of yourself? Well, now I have Shields 3, and I can technically defeat the Rebel flagship.
I made a mistake.
Technically possible.
I've never seen this event before, right? And so the crystals are like, "Hey, we'll pay you to fuck off." And then I'm like, "Hey, no, it's okay. You don't have to pay us. That's fine." And they're like, "Oh, you don't want anything from us? Die."
They're like, "I'm gonna give you $100 to fuck off," and then you keep talking.
So this is what we call... Wait, that's a purple crystal. That's scary.
No, I think that's just a normal crystal.
Crystal Empress. Active ability. Locks down the room. All allied crew have their abilities cooldowns reduced.
I can't remember if I've defeated the Crystal Empress.
It
sounds like something I would do.
As a treat.
I can't remember for the life of me.
Uh-oh. They just locked down my room.
My stupid my stupid keyboard use. If you could see my hand right now.
Listen, Mallet is about to die, and I'm very sad about that. Mallet being my regular shell.
I have it so that the pad of my hand is just on control. I have my fingers on the numbers, and then my thumb on space.
Please let Mallet out of the room. Let Mallet out of the room. Are you kidding me? My weapon that takes 15 seconds to charge missed?
Oh, it's wonderful when that happens. No, what's even better is when you have the I forget what it's called, but it's one of the Angel's Aether weapons. No!
Oh, what happened? Are you dead?
No, it's even worse than that. If I had died, I at least wouldn't... My pride wouldn't have been wounded. No, what happened was they were on 3 health, and they got away. And this was like... This was like the frame after I refused their surrender.
Oh...
I have to sell my long-range scanner to pay for repairs. And I still don't have enough scrap to upgrade my weapons system. I'm still using Tryon. I'm just still over here using Tryon Changer. My build is trash.
Listen, I think that's the operative word of the run for both of us is our builds are trash. I made such a terrible mistake.
I think we made a mistake picking this cruiser.
We were like, oh yeah, we'll do a little shell gaming, why not?
Yeah, why not? Shell games are fun.
As a treat.
Definitely, yeah. Okay. By some miracle of chance. It's been so long since I've had to use auto fire. Or since I've been in an opportunity where I could just use auto fire. No. There's no way they're getting away from this. Even if they repair their engine, it's ioned to the point where it will never do anything. Okay, I somehow took down a level 4 shield ship, and it only gave me 27 scrap. Are you kidding me?
the bastards.
Not even a weapon. It's at the point where I'm just deciding, screw it. I'm going on with 12 hull because I need to upgrade my weapon. Maybe if we both die, we should try this again with a different ship.
a different ship that's not terrible?
Ah, yes, yes. It is important to specify that. Because there are quite a few of those. I missed. That might cost me the game.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Can you jump away?
No. Because, as it turns out, I mean, maybe? Maybe I won't need... No, I'll need to.
I mean, I'm hanging on by a thread.
Oh, about that.
Oh,
I am not. Well, at least I know I got 2,316 points on seed 420, 69, 69.
That's a... I mean, I have finally gotten to a place of some stability in my run. I just hit the black market if you think you can catch up.
There's no way. I died.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll just watch yours. I'll just watch you, and then we'll pick a new one.
Okay,
and a different seed.
Yeah, this seed is kind of cursed. Probably intentional. Okay, let me share my screen.
No way is it intentional.
FTL Multiverse. There we go. It should be live. You should be able to see it.
Okay.
I just got to the black market and I managed to outspeed them with the cloaking.
Oh, well, you're already in a better situation than I am. You have 3 weapons.
The preemptive ion has been a lifesaver.
I should have just taken my my stupid charge laser from the beginning. That would have saved me so much trouble. Nah, you want to know a weapon that really helps is the big ion.
The big ion?
The big ion. One might even say that it's a large ion.
I see.
If I were going to say a number after it, I might pick 44, for no reason.
For no reason.
It literally says Texas Red won't be getting away this time, so they knew what they were doing. So, would you like to know the specs for the big ion?
Oh, the big ion on your hip, I get it.
Yeah. Would you like to know the specs?
Sure.
So the big ion is a preemptive weapon. So
that's pretty nice.
A charge time of 1 second, and then it goes into negative. So you use it once and then never again. And so it does 5 ion damage, pierces all shields. But here's a nifty little thing. If you shoot the shield system with it, it does 10 damage.
Oh.
5 for going through the shield, and 5 more for hitting the system. But then it does another thing.
What does it do?
It does 14,999,995 crew damage.
That's a lot of crew damage.
It's too much. It kills everything that it hits, basically, which is a real shame because it's a pinpoint weapon.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you can kill one person.
Well, technically, you can kill an infinite number of people with it, but I don't even want to know what kind of wizard you have to be to get the entire enemy crew all in one tile while they're walking somewhere.
That would be... That's got to be like an achievement or something.
Unfortunately, no. I mean, if you somehow... No. If you somehow manage to pull it off before they got a single shot off, maybe you would get the maybe you would get I forget what the achievement's called, but you know the one where you kill an enemy ship before they fire a single shot at you. You do it in one volley.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know though. But what I do know is it's the only reason I won in the Angel Cruiser. Because, I mean, think about it, right? Like, that's 50 seconds with 5 layers of shield ioned. That is 50 seconds.
Damn.
Where you can shoot at anything you want. Assuming they don't have cloaking. But even then, it's not like you have to use it right away.
Yeah, you can save it.
Yeah. Although the crew killing effect was less relevant in the latter stages.
The Crystal Heavy, too, is just, like, the most inaccurate weapon of all time.
Oh, no, it isn't. Remember, there's the Kali the Calculator flak weapon.
The multiplier.
I mean, it's a great weapon. It's the best flak weapon in the game. If it hits.
It is pretty... I want to run because of that flak weapon. It is really nice.
I mean, it's faster than a Changer. Which is insane to me. It just can't hit anything. Yeah,
there we go. They almost got away.
I cannot believe... Oh, that ship did get away from me.
Oh, no.
That was the ship that surrendered.
Oh, no, and you declined it, and then they immediately teleported out?
I declined it. They immediately bolted. I had their shields down.
Oh.
The Cinqueta. Or Kata? I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure.
Look at the Cinqueta, right? Like, it's terrible.
Beam length 1.
It's god awful. Right? Like, yes, if you can get their shields down,
it is 1 second.
And keep it online, it's like point. I want to say that. Okay, so with both weapon effectiveness upgrades and the level 2 crew, I want to say it's 0.7. So obviously, if you manage to catch an enemy with their shields down and you have that up, I think it's like 2 seconds to charge a shield. So you just get them down to that. If you have it up and it's at max speed, that's what, like, that's 1, 2, 3. That's like 3. That's like no, that's 5 shots that are gonna do damage. And the first 2 even will do 2 damage.
I want to dodge the flak for sure.
And if you're going for their shield, there's nothing they can do. You wasted 110 scrap for cloaking.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I see those stupid mechanic shells. I already hate them.
Oh, come on, they're not that bad. Now, with that being said, they need to roll into weapon systems real quick and just do that as a treat, you know?
I prefer NG. At least NG can move fast, or at least NG can repair a system quickly, and then repair another system quickly. Right, like if I had to be honest, if I could put the 2 mechanics wherever I wanted,
mm-hmm.
I would put them in weapons and engine, or weapons and shield. Right, like if you had to pick a place and then you couldn't move them.
Ah, okay.
Because those systems are going to end up being the most upgraded, and can therefore take the most damage. And weapons and shield are the most important systems in the game.
No, I'm not gonna surrender because I just need to hit them one more time, and then they're dead. which is big copium, but it should be... Okay, oh, that's why that's not. Oh yeah, nobody's fixing this because, you know...
Yeah, that's another thing. You send them into the room and you expect it to be fixed, and then you remember their mechanics.
Then you remember they can't fix it because they're mechanics.
The floor here is made out of ceiling.
Oh, shit. You can't do that to me.
I think their level 2 up, or I think their lab upgrade gives them some repair speed, but I forget what the downside was.
I think their combust takes longer to charge.
Oh yeah, it was that.
Which, admittedly, their combust just does charge pretty quickly. So that is a significant downside, at least in my opinion. Speaking of the lab, I can never have it, because I need to get level 4 shields. Oh, this is fucked. I do love repair bot dispersal, though. That is nice, just being able to passively heal.
I mean, yeah, but then you're not filling your systems with energy. I see you got the amphidrone? Oh wait, no, amphidrone is meaningless. I thought I got it mistaken for the omni drone. I tried it, and I see what you mean by I see what you mean when you say the drone stage can't do anything to you. But what I don't like is the what I don't like is, yeah, no, you're right. It doesn't do anything against missiles.
Yeah, because it's like bugged or something. Like, it's very janky. Have you gotten the, I found a new drone that's my favorite drone, even though it's kind of useless. Oh, they're getting away.
Yeah, no, I would have taken that surrender because you're low on fuel.
I think it'll be fine. I only got one more scrap for that, which is pretty sad, but I'm pretty close, right? So I can get there in time. But
well, no, here's why I say that. If you look at the internal upgrade, oh wait, no, you need shields 4. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I did think of a reason why you might run out of fuel. Even though it was so rare, even in the base game. Internal upgrades.
Yeah.
They take up so much fuel.
There are definitely some internal upgrades that I want to get that I can't because
I mean, for me it would be weapons 1 and weapons 2.
Honestly, I'm a big defensive gamer. I like building my ship as defensively as possible. That was the luckiest dodge of my life.
Well, here's the thing about that. Shield recharge speed isn't very important at all.
I've heard that a lot. People in the YouTube comments keep saying that.
Yeah, no. So the reason for that is enemies fire in volleys. So they'll basically fire whenever things are charged, which is the worst way to go about it. The enemy AI isn't great.
We have had this conversation before. The enemy AI is a lot better in this game than the vanilla.
Yeah, no, but even so, well, actually, I don't know that it is. I think it might just be that they have more charge weapons.
Well, I think that they had to have tweaked the AI at least somewhat, because there's just so many new things. Oh my god. There's just so many new things that have been added here that it's like, presumably, they would have to have tweaked the AI at some point. Just to make it all work. Because there's some really weird stuff about this that I've been told, like, some of it's hard-coded.
What, like, if someone's attacking a room, every enemy on the ship will run towards that room?
Specifically, what I've been told is, like, you've gotten the projector, right?
I have. I don't like it. I sell it.
Have you put it in distraction mode before?
I have.
So you know how when you put it down, it, like, fills the enemy ship with, like, green squares?
Oh, that.
Yeah, that's apparently hard-coded into the game. Like, they can't do anything to change that.
That's odd. No, so like the way the shields work is
That's
you're
why I
never
like
really.
stealth, by the way.
I mean, that's also why I like it, but it's just so expensive.
They did increase the price of it in the mod, probably for good reason.
I mean, it is broken. But yeah, so since enemies don't tend to fire everything all at once, except in rare circumstances or when they have cloaking, but not shadow weapons, you're rarely going to be in the scenario where you take. So let's take a burst laser 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's pretend you somehow go up against an enemy with burst laser 3 and you only have shields 2. You're unlikely to go into the situation where the first 2 blasts hit, the second 2 miss, and then your shields come up again for the third one. Which I will admit, the shields coming up again for the last hit will only happen with shield upgrades and someone at the system, right?
Yeah.
But how often does that come up?
I mean, I've been, like, maybe it's just a scrap sink, but I have been upgrading the shields when I can. Because I genuinely think that it's helpful.
Shields are not a scrap sink.
No, I mean the shield upgrade, like the recharge speed.
The shield upgrade kind of is a scrap sink, I'll be honest. I mean, I still do it in the end because there is literally nothing to spend your scrap on that makes a difference. Except for weapon and shield upgrades. Well, okay, weapon upgrades, shield upgrades, breach sealing gel, and extinguishers. You can get respirators, I suppose, but they're rather pricey. And really, how long are your breaches lasting that you end up running out of oxygen?
Respirators are really fun because you can do shenanigans like keeping crew alive and useful in ships that don't have oxygen. That's what I use respirators for.
I mean, you can, but like, how often are you putting crew onto AI ships?
Or like the Lanius or augmented ships.
I mean, if I'm putting crew on there, I have my own anaerobic crew. I don't like crew killing ghosts because it's so hard.
That is true. Crew killing ghosts. Like, ghosts are weak, but there's a lot of them usually.
Yeah, no, actually there's an entire ship design based on that, right? You start with it's the one that starts with the ghost splitter trademark.
TM.
Yeah. So the way it works is at an empty sector, you can spend a fuel to replicate a ghost, even if it's just a regular one and not an alpha. So you start with a ghost. So here's what your typical mid-game crew layout looks like. Hang on, let me pull it up. If I can remember which one it was.
Yeah, we'll wait for that to start firing. The slug should lose.
Yeah, the spectral cruiser.
Oh, the spectral MV?
Yeah.
I don't have the regular one yet. I haven't the only ghost cruisers I have is the haunted pleasure barge.
It's the seventh MV ship.
Okay.
The page 1. Yeah, so let me just give you an idea of what your ideal mid-game crew looks like. So you'll have a ghost, a regular phantom. You'll have a leech. You'll have a giant alien spider, and you'll have a separatist NG. And then you'll have maybe 1 or 2 crew you found along the way, and then the remaining slots will be filled by the following crew. You'll have a phantom named Clone. You'll have a phantom named Clone. You'll have a phantom whose name is Clone, a phantom whose name happens to be Clone, a phantom who is named Clone, and a phantom named Clone. Sensing a pattern here.
Yeah, that guy sounds kind of mean.
So,
why would you want so many of them?
Well, that's the thing. Crew are always good, right? Like it's pretty much always better to have more crew than less. And here's the thing, right? They're regular phantoms and they're anaerobic and immune to fire, but that's about the only thing they have going for them, because let's be real here. Phasing through doors, how often does that come up?
I'll always get the upgrade that makes it to where they can't phase through doors, but they have human health.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. They're slower than humans. They sabotage quickly, but how often does ship sabotage actually come up? If you have your crew on a ship, you're probably just trying to kill them.
Yeah, unless you're doing something like crystals, you're not going to be sabotaging.
No. Yeah. The only way I can see that coming up is if you're going against an enemy with a cloning system, and for whatever reason your weapons aren't able to break that system.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then there's and so you just fill the ship with clones. Because if you get better crew, which is pretty much anything, you take them. But Webb, would you like to know the truly horrific thing about the MV Spectral Cruiser?
What is the truly horrific thing?
So you'll have six crew. You'll have like 6 crew members named Clone, because you replicate them at empty beacons. Because once you've scrapped, unless you have the magnetic arm, there's nothing to do with a beacon. Or once you've salvaged in a sector, there's nothing to do at a beacon, other than use the augment.
Yeah.
So you use it because there's nothing better to do. It has a cloning bay, so all those crew members named Clone will never die.
Ah.
It's awful. Also, it has a cloning bay, which means you have to actually spend the scrap to upgrade the lab yourself.
I always switch out with a med bay. I hate the cloning bay.
I think the cloning bay can be good. But I will agree with you. It is way easier. On the other hand, the cloning bay does do one thing. You know those events that kill your crew?
Yeah.
It does pretty much completely nullify those. Like, yeah, they lose a little experience, but that's pretty much it. Also, you can get backup DNA, which makes your crew actually immortal.
I've seen backup DNA before. Is that an internal upgrade?
It's an internal upgrade. It's 45 scrap. I will agree with you that medbay is better, but not for the reason you're. Oh, well, okay. Why do you think medbay is better?
I like to listen. It's a personal quality of life thing. I like to be able to heal my crew whenever I want to, and not when I jump, because I really hate that.
I do hate that as well. And that actually does bring up the real, actual reason why medbay is better.
TM, by the way.
Yeah, TM. It's medbot dispersal.
Oh yeah, no, medbot dispersal is amazing.
Medbot dispersal. So if you have a cloning bay, that means that if your guy falls down in a fight, if it lasts against a rock per se, and you say only have NG crew, I mean, first of all, you had bad luck going against borders with a crew of just NG. But if you have a cloning bay, that means one of your guys gets taken down, but he can return to the fight before it's over, and before you lose more experience. If you have a med bay with medbot dispersal, your guy never leaves the fight.
Yeah, he can just stand there.
Yeah, especially if you upgrade it. In fact, if you upgrade it to level 3, you can pretty much just sit there. Oh goodness. No. You want to know the most overpowered thing though? Medbay 3, Medbot Dispersal with giant alien spider hatchlings.
Wait, does Medbot Dispersal get stronger the more medbay you have?
It's 25% of the rate at which at the rate at which it heals, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, cool.
So, and here's the thing about giant alien spider hatchlings. Giant alien spiders heal at double speed from all sources. Giant alien spider hatchlings heal at triple speed.
Oh.
Which means that the worst aspect of the hatchlings, their low health, and the fact that you can only control them for so long, but that won't matter because they pretty much always go after borders anyway.
Yeah.
That would mean they can pretty much never die. I do
need weapons
wish.
Level 5.
Yes, you do. That's the worst aspect of it. Also, oh right, that's the other thing. You don't end up losing fuel when you upgrade your weapons. It's like 5 fuel to upgrade your shields, which is insane.
Yeah.
Oh, also, here's some tech for you. You should, if you can manage it, you should try to run out of fuel as you pull into the base. Because then, instead of waiting at the base, you will get, you'll usually get an event. Or you'll almost always get an out of fuel event. And the pool is rather limited because, so you're, right? Because I imagine some of the out of fuel events are sector specific.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they really have anything coded for for node 17, which would mean you'd only get the generic ones.
Oh.
And guess what one of the generic ones is?
What is that?
One of the generic ones is the free mantis who claims to be out of fuel. And then if you refuse his offers twice and then accept the third one, he'll just give you 5 fuel.
Oh.
And, you get two drone parts and 2 missiles. But, I mean, if that matters at this point, you're doing something wrong.
True.
One of my complaints, actually, about the mod pack... I play too much Minecraft. One of my complaints about Multiverse is it kind of destroys any aspect of managing your drone parts or your missiles after about Sector 3, even if you're using them.
I think that's intentional.
I mean, yeah, it does make kernel weapons more fun, but like, if you're gonna do that, then why not just make them free, The only way I see someone having trouble keeping ammunition is if they're constantly laying mines.
I don't know if you read or how much of you read of the forum post page to download the mod.
I did not read the forum post.
Ah, well,
I did not read the forum post beyond what it took to get Multiverse running.
I mean, fair. Legitimately fair. But one of the things that they talk about in the hold on, I need to have a slug mechanic go fix this immediately. One of the things that they talk about in the mod page is that they wanted to make... one of the problems in the mod team's opinion for the original FTL was that you were always so restricted on your builds. And so one of the things that they wanted to do was make it to where that missile builds and drone builds were more viable, so you get those more consistently.
I mean, I get that, but at the same time, my problem with that is they were limited for a reason, because, I mean, if you have infinite missiles and infinite drone parts, which is effectively what they've done, the problem is missile weapons, less so. but definitely drones. Drones are overpowered as hell a lot of the time, especially if you have 3 drone slots. Because, I mean, combat drones are insane. Defense drones are even more insane if you can keep them powered.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you have enough defense drones, if you have like 2 good defense drones up, there's not really much that any ship can do, except for, oddly enough, the Beam Master. I mean, and in this mod, I suppose there's a small possibility that a ship spawns with a Suyari. I've only seen that once.
That would be pretty messed up to actually fight.
My question is, in the lore, which of the races came up with the Suyari? Right? Like, you want a really great idea for
oh my god. Hit them in the cloaking, let's go.
For how to add to the mod. Differentiate between the weapons, because I doubt all the races are going to use the same weapon design. Right? You have the crystal weapons and you have the Mantis harpoon launcher. But what do other Mantis weapons look like? For that matter, what do NG weapons look like?
I guess in the original FTL, it was kind of like, you know, NG weapons were just sort of ion weapons. You had like the what is it? The anti-bio weapons were very like slug-like, you know what I'm saying?
Like
the anti-bio beam, canonically, if I remember correctly, is a slug design.
I don't know if that's true, or if you only think that because the slug cruiser has that.
I think it's in the description of the weapon.
I can check the wiki.
I mean, like the original FTL. I don't know if.
No, I know. That's why I put an FTL wiki.
Oh, true and real. So you're just selling missiles. That's not what I want.
That's concerning.
I would like ion stuff, please and thank you.
Okay, that was weird. When I clicked the first link on DuckDuckGo from when I searched FTL wiki, it said the connection wasn't private. They even crossed out HTTPS in the URL.
Those bastards.
I mean, okay, anti-bio beam. Terrifying beam does no mention of slugs. Okay. Perhaps anti-bio bomb. I mean, let's just look through the entire list of bombs. There's a sentence.
Listen, just
that
because
I said on the internet.
Just because I'm the Vadividya of FTL doesn't mean that I'm wrong.
How are you the Vadividya of FTL?
I'm saying the slugs built the anti-bio beam. That's lore, right?
Isn't Vadividya usually correct, though?
I don't know. I feel like...
I mean, listen, they do say that the game doesn't tell you the story. They say that Vadividya tells you the story.
Well, I'm telling you the real story behind the anti-bio beam. People just don't want to hear the truth. I'm just trying to get, like, last-second upgrades as a, like, vague hope that I can somehow scum out a victory here, but I don't think I will be able to.
Yeah, no, I think... Yeah, it's not looking like they actually mention it.
Well, again, I'm just telling you the story people don't want you to know.
I mean, listen, I could believe it, but then why does the launcher look identical to all the other launchers?
Ease of production because the slugs are cheap bastards?
I mean, I could buy that, but like, eh. Oh wait, no. They did add slug weapons in Multiverse. They added the Hector weapons.
TM.
TM. But they didn't add Lanius. Okay, never mind. They added the old. They added the ancient weapons.
And there's all the, like, the obelisks, and the obelisks have all their unique
Yeah,
weapons.
yeah. I've got. Okay, I've got you. Where are the leech weapons?
Aw, shit.
I'm willing to accept that the shells made the preemptive weapons. But no, wait. Who would make the preemptive weapons? That's actually a really good question. Because the Mantis, right? They love combat, but they're all about honor and boarding.
Speaking of boarding, my weapons, they're broken.
Oh yeah. This is one of the scenarios where the mechanics are really good. Because you just need to keep one mechanic alive.
That is true.
Oh, I had forgotten how strong backup battery and cloaking was together.
Oh, of course the crystal heavy missed. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it?
Although, to be honest, backup battery with the upgrade to backup battery, the one that makes it take 5 seconds to charge, that kind of just makes backup battery an extra 2 or 4 energy slots.
Oh my god, Butters. Oh my god, I thought that hit the med bay. Can you combust, Will? No, you can't. You're not high enough health.
I mean, that's why you need medbots.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Web, did you remember, or did you ever make a scrap arm, or?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, remember, you can disassemble that for 25 scrap.
Oh. Alright, so this is
Yeah, no,
not...
the tech is definitely disassemble it when you're fighting the flagship, because what's like 5 scrap going to change?
True. Now, their mind control really does have to be really rude right now, doesn't it? That's a problem. But
Hey,
we're full health, so...
I'm noticing a definite difference from the way this fight looks to the way it would look if I had been playing on a different seed. So you have, I mean, for one, your engines. I would probably have at least engines 5.
Listen, this is a bit of bad run, okay?
Well, hang on. I'm about to go over a few things. You do have cloaking, which I probably wouldn't have. So that is about 200 scrap. I would have taken backup battery. And I can't tell how much of that is the way you play versus the way I play, and how much of that is we didn't go to nearly as many beacons because we were trying to speedrun.
Lies and slander, all of it. Okay, what do? You do nothing, so just go repair the freaking pilot doors, please.
Now here's the thing, right? I don't actually think that, looking at it, I don't think this cruiser is nearly as bad as we thought at first. I think it might just be that the seed is trash. Right?
Okay,
because
they can't do anything.
I mean, Tryon is completely broken.
Tryon is my only chance right now.
Oh, speaking of Tryon, No, it doesn't really make that much of a difference until you get their shields down. I was gonna say that I've run the numbers, and that targeting the med bay maximizes the chance of hitting the ship. But that doesn't really matter very much because it's the Tryon. You don't have to start hitting the ship until the shields are all the way down. And also, that's usually for flak weapons anyway. Hitting the ship is only really important with flak weapons. I do wish the Tryon were slightly more accurate. That is a major complaint of mine.
Yeah, the Tryon could definitely be doing a little bit more. Go, Will, go! You gotta roll in there, Will. Go, go, go!
I mean, I thought I dismantled why my advice wasn't particularly helpful in this fight, though. Ions have to hit systems. Well, now it doesn't matter. Go for their engines.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, how much of an effect is doing ion on their med bay really gonna have? Especially when you don't have sensors that can see into the ship, so you can't even target their dudes.
32%, by the way. Oh no, that's a problem. Okay, so switch that over there.
I'm so used. I have not seen a number lower than 40 there fighting the flagship in a long time.
Just drive by combust.
I can't remember. Did I ever beat the flagship with Did I ever beat the flagship with the stealth cruiser, or am I misremembering?
Okay, I should just have that tunneled straight on the,
No. You don't know the worst thing about FTL on my computer is, though?
What?
Since, hang on, I never actually got FTL on Steam until I started playing Multiverse.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that because it's like Steam shows you, and so it's like I made my first episode on it, and then I go to play Multiverse, and it's like Kiwi has bought FTL.
No, so like, let me see.
Oh my god, we missed.
So since I've only played Multiverse, it just says that I have 0 hours of FTL played on Steam.
Yeah, because
I don't know why it's tracking your playing though.
When you install the game, it asks you, would you like to play through Steam or would you like to play through the launcher? And you probably hit through the launcher. Because you can choose when you're trying to install it.
I see.
Onboard tech. Right. Uninstall the ARM.
I'm gonna look at other cruisers we might try racing with. Oh, also, as it turns out, I don't have work until 10 tomorrow, so I can go another round.
Yo. Another round. I'm gonna need to take a break after this, though, for sure. But
yeah, fair enough.
I'm so sad because, you know, unlock's disabled, by the way. So I'm not even... I have to play this cruiser again.
Oh, wait, you didn't... Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that you hadn't unlocked all of the shell cruisers.
So, okay, no. So, for some reason, you can unlock layout B and C of this ship without playing it, which is what I did. So I have the Radiant Shell Cruiser, which is you unlock all shell cruisers.
Oh yeah. Kind of like how I have layout B of the pimped out cruiser.
Yeah, and you haven't gotten you haven't gotten that yet.
but I haven't gotten layout A. Although I don't think you have it either.
No, I haven't bought any, like...
You
That's
haven't,
actually really cursed. You got layout B first.
You haven't... Actually, no, it's not cursed. Do you know why it's not cursed?
Why is it not cursed?
For layout B, you have to make an... in order to get layout A, you have to make an incredibly poor financial decision. To get layout B, you have to make an incredibly good financial decision called fraud.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Well, I mean, it meets the legal definition of fraud. If we assume you agree to pay back the loan, right? If you just take the loan without ever intending to repay it, I feel like that constitutes fraud.
Oh, you're talking about the worm?
Yes. You have to defeat the worm, and yeah. So you have to defeat the worm, and that gets you layout B. Layout A, you do one of the stupid trades, like 700 scrap for the first unwavering utility point. Or 100 fuel from the slug merchant.
The best deal.
No, that's the thing. That's the worst part. It's not even the best deal. It's a different slug.
Oh. So it's
No,
not
I'm
even
talking...
best deal, best value.
Yeah, no. What I'm talking about is there's a slug who offers you, I think, like 1 fuel for 100 scrap.
Oh, yeah, and that's the one you gotta do.
The more consistent, and then I think the most consistent way, though, is the Cura task where you pay for the drawing.
Yeah.
You can negotiate down to 5 really easily, but if you don't negotiate at all, you can just pay 300 scrap. Oh, goodness. And no, but Web, you know what the most cursed thing is? There have been runs where I have had 300 scrap before Sector 7.
That is cursed.
Because I just forgot that I had so much scrap because I was breezing through the game.
For gore.
Yeah, so...
Oh yeah, originally we were gonna do this on the gemstone, because Kiwi was gonna unlock layout C of the Salt Cruiser.
And then I didn't.
You never actually saw what I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'll get a chance to
see it. I mean, I want you to show me.
Okay, I'll show you after this, but
yeah.
It's a fucked up cruiser.
I mean, surely nothing can be as bad as the limit.
Okay, yeah, no, it's way better than the limit. It's just that it has a really awkward playstyle that you're probably not gonna like.
Is it boarding?
Yes.
I already don't like it.
But it does have something really nice, though.
Does it at least have a weapon system with a weapon?
So it does not have a weapon. I have no idea if it has a weapon system. I need to figure out, hold on. I need more power. Like, this sucks. Like, this is... I have 2 weapons, effectively. And that's what I've got against the Rebel flagship. I honestly think I'm gonna die in Phase 3. Like, I don't think I'll be able to make it.
Well, hang on. Okay, so... Upgrade. No. Don't wait. Cancel. Storage.
Storage?
Install an... No, storage. No, not that one. The storage menu. Install an internal upgrade.
Yeah.
Onboard tech.
I've already disabled the arm.
Okay, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Never mind. Hang on. Web, you could have gotten the Ether translator.
Oh shit, you're right. What am I thinking?
I also had a thought about how we could modify this to make it more realistic for both of us to actually beat the game.
Oh.
What if we played on easy?
Honestly, that's not a terrible idea. Because it is, like... I'll put it on the shields for now, because that's what it's all about. But, that's honestly not a terrible idea, because the point is that it's like, we're trying to race, not necessarily trying to... Rip me, by the way. Holy shit, how did only one system break from that? Hello? That was a miracle? There's never been a luckier gamer?
Oh, please. There have been times where I dodged everything from the flagship. Everything. I still have yet to beat the flagship without taking damage, though. Well, that's not true. I've beaten Phase 1 and Phase 2 easily without taking damage. Phase 3, no.
Okay, we're taking a lot of hull damage. That's fine, apparently. Maybe. Mallet, you're gonna peek in here. You're gonna do a little self-combustion. Same thing with you, Will. I would like my systems... Wait, how did my backup battery break again? Did I mistime that? Or did they just shoot it again? Oh, I just realized we don't have a dodge chance right now. That's probably a problem. But it can't run, it can't cloak anymore. It's gonna get its super shield back eventually. But that should be okay. As long as I don't let it actually get the, Now that's a power surge. Oh, crap. So I honestly, I think I'm gonna take the W here. It was rough, but I think... Oh my god, I crew killed them.
Well, that doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter, but without sensors...
That is pretty well, to be fair, you did really well in Phase 1. And not a lot of them were just able to leave.
Okay, so that was the first of our race. Hopefully not the last one.
I mean, I'm all right to do this every week.
Yeah. We're FTL gaming. We're racing. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good one. Stay safe out there.
Witty one-liner to end the episode.